Hello, 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 hello. Okay, now it's working. Hello, I have the audio. Okay, apparently I just had it very low volume. Okay, then welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I mean, this game doesn't need any introduction. Did I actually change the title? We will do the title first. Grinding clips in Yu-Gi-Oh! Project Ignis. I mean, I guess all just stuff. Let's just do just stuff. This should be enough. I'll call this stream just stuff. We're doing a little bit gaming, and this time I am starting off with Jaden Ubel. And let's just start up the first game. I think my deck has changed minimally from last time. I think I made some changes, but not all that many. Okay, as you're already able to see, I am still playing Elemental Heroes. This specific Jaden Yuki doesn't have the best fusion skills right now. I think I didn't give this one any fusion skills, I think, but I'm not quite sure right now. But anyway, let's just start it up and try out some things. Last check. Okay, the audio is fitting towards. Okay, it sounds like the audio isn't too. The game audio isn't too loud, too low volume. Okay, we have Necro Dark and Necro Shade. Okay, we will go like this. Oh, if you didn't know, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links there was a new card which everyone got as an anniversary gift, I think, or something like that. The card is called Monster Reborn. You might have heard of it. I mean, it's very unpopular. It's very... of course, it's a really bad card. It only allows you to revive a monster from either player's graveyard in whichever position you want to. Pretty bad, right? I mean, I'm playing Oversoul, which is target one elemental hero normal monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. It's basically the same, right? No, seriously now, it's surprising that Monster Reborn is limited and not banned. I was surprised at that, but I think it's also fine. I mean, one Monster Reborn is completely fine as long as it's at 1 and not more. Yeah, we have this currently going on. I am still playing Elemental Heroes. I did try a new deck, which also I think is on Jaden Ubel because I had to unlock Alexis Rhodes, which is a Necros deck. It's not the best Necros deck, but I have some of the super rares, one ultra rare which is needed to play the deck somewhat, and I'm able to somewhat consistently do the deck. I mean, oh, I have forgotten one thing. I am not allowed to do things how I did them for the last few hundreds of games that I've played. I am my challenge for this day is going to be to stall out the game until I have 3 cards remaining in my deck. And that way I will be able to get, if I play 50 games like this, I don't know how many I've already won with this kind of restriction on me. If I play 50 games like this, I will be able to unlock someone, I think. But at least that's what the internet told me. I hope this wasn't a lie. But I mean, the only way to find this out is to play the game, I guess. This is Elemental Hero Grand Merge, and I think we will be leveling up a little bit in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX this time around. So I hope you enjoy. You know what? I think I might just leave this one up as a recorded live stream video from on my YouTube. I think I'm going to do that because I did not upload anything related to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for the last few, I don't know how long. So yeah, that might be interesting to do. Anyway, currently, yeah, we now have to wait. In the meantime, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It's, yeah, I didn't really change much about Duel Links. I'm still playing it. I have had a lot of time where I wasn't able to play it regularly, meaning daily, because of I had a problem with the vaccination. I had a little bit more of a problem than some people, not more than many, but yeah, whatever. I didn't feel so well. And also I had a lot of work to do, so I didn't really have time to play this specific game. If I wanted to record something, I would mostly go towards Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Nexus. I also tried a little bit of Project Edo Pro, and currently there's just no reason for me to play this game over some of the other games that I could be playing. And that's why this game came short, even though I like it a lot. And I mean, my determination still hasn't changed. My goal for this game is still going to be me reaching levels of play that I can compete with other top level players in this game. Meaning yeah, that's basically it. We had a stream where I played against very few people, and I lost terribly. Of course, if you want to play, you know, you can just type it in chat, and I would love to do another match of that. But the problem was, my opponents played mostly synchro decks. One of them played Star Leech, Photon Galaxy, and yeah, I think they had better potential in summoning. They had an easier time summoning their guys out. They also had an easier time in wait a second, I know what I want to say. They had an easier time in controlling the board state. They had an easier time in removing monsters. They had better staples, like MST, like this Photon card that banishes one card, like things like that. I think also one guy had a Lightning Vortex. And there was this Treasure's Trap Hole, which I'm really annoyed about. But the problem was, at that time I played either Pendulum or I played Dynamist. Dynamist without Dynamist Charge, to be specific. So Dynamist Charge would have helped me a lot in this position. But yeah, whatever. And yeah, that's why I lost every single game. There was also a player that was able to summon Shooting Star Dragon, which was also pretty annoying for me. Of course, if he had the skills, so nice. So what do I want to say with this? I want to say I need to improve on my decks. This specific deck, Elemental Hero, I like it a lot. The problem is I cannot really say how well this deck actually plays against top level plays. I mean, of course, Elemental Hero decks are completely trash. The disadvantages of this deck are the fact that you have to play a lot of low level monsters and low attack monsters. Bestrinatrix is at 1200, Avian is at 1000, you have one Neos, but okay. And even if you fusion summon, even if I fusion summon, for example, an Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, which is a combo that I can do. Flame Wingman has 2100 attack, that's nothing, that's really nothing, so it's not worth it. On the other hand, the strongest cards that I'm able to summon are Elemental Hero Core and Elemental Hero Grand Merge. I think I would soon be able to summon Shining Neos if... Yeah, I don't have the cards, so for now I'm not. And really, the attack power is one of the biggest disadvantages of this card, of this deck. Then there's the second disadvantage of this deck being a deck which needs polymerization, so of course I need to have 3 polymerizations in this deck. Polymerization or polymerizations? Polymerization cards. And of course you have to get to those cards in order to be able to fusion summon. If I want to, there's a 3 in 20's chance. Oh, I won. Okay. I mean, I guess it was a win without with decking my opponent out and with having 3 or less cards in my deck. So I think this will count. What did I want to say? Yeah, this deck is really weak. That's what I did say. This deck has way too little attack power. Yes, and this deck doesn't have any strong game plan except it's basically a beatdown deck. And there are other methods of getting a beatdown deck. I mean, I'm still going to look at the 2 decks that I've played against, which have left the most amount of impression on me, which was for one a Photon Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon deck, which had, of course, their normal monsters were in normal 2K beaters. So already, if I'm not able to to get polymerization to hand, I will not be able to out those cards. Then there is the problem of there being Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, which is for one a very easy to bring out card in that archetype, and second it's a 3K beta. Then it's a good opportunity to go for an Xyz monster which has a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as material, which also means that it's basically a 3 or 4K rank 8 or rank 9 beta, and I mean, you'll see what I have at my disposal, so it's pretty hard for me to out this kind of card. Not impossible, there are possibilities of me doing that, and they are actually not that as rare as you might think. But yeah, I mean, you are already seeing one of the problems of the deck. I only got polymerization on turn 9, so now I will now be able to do some stuff. This one is also, yeah, Brave Nears is a card that I've gotten, I think, yesterday. I got it from an ultra rare card pack which I opened for this. I mean, I got this from the anniversary bonus, and that's why I opened it. And I mean, this card, Brave Nears, is pretty useful as soon as I have some Neos spell cards. Maybe a Neos Fusion. This would be an interesting one. I think I had the option of going for Neos Fusion at one point, but I forgot. So yeah, this deck I have to put in a lot of investment to make this deck work. I think 6 Fusion spell cards would already help the deck tremendously, meaning I want to have a Neos Fusion 3 times, then Polymerization 3 times, and that should already fix some of the problems this deck has. Then I got Supreme King's Castle. Currently I am not really able to utilize it to its most potential, so it's not in this deck, just because this deck is for elemental heroes and not evil heroes. I also don't have any evil heroes currently at a point where they are enough to be played, so yeah, I need more evil heroes. I need a lot of things for this deck, and I also need a lot of things for As the Phoenix. The problem is I am not investing into the packs where I can get cards for this deck. I am investing into the packs where I can get cards for Pendulums, because Pendulums are my most important thing right now. Currently I'm gunning for Pendulum Call, Arc Pendulum Dragon, this specific deck. I'm gunning for those cards, and it's taking a little bit of time, so I cannot really afford to just leave it at that and go to the next pack, because I want to get the cards that I need. All the emeralds that I get are going to get invested into that specific pack currently. So yeah. Yeah. Also, the Pendulum strategy has become a lot stronger than before, for three reasons. One reason is Pendulum Call. Pendulum Call helps me in getting my getting my Pendulum monsters. It also helps me, however, on getting cards that directly benefit me while playing with Pendulum deck. What do I want to say right now? I want to say Pendulum Call protects my cards. It protects my Pendulum Magicians while they are on the Pendulum zones, and I also think while they are on field, but I'm not sure about the second one. I think also while they are on field. And this of course means that Mystical Space Typhoon, for example, isn't useful against me anymore. I think this Photon card that I talked about is useful because it banishes, but I'm not quite sure off the top of my head. So, in all honesty, this already makes a lot of... it gives my cards a lot of advantage in that regard. Then there is the fact of Pendulum Impenetrable, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this card makes my Pendulum cards untargetable and indestructible, which means they get 2 benefits. This also is a good counter against Photon, Photon Destruction maybe, Photon Stream Blast. One day I will find out its name. But right now I don't care enough for me to look anything up or so anything the likes of, so yeah, whatever. Okay, but as you see, this deck has... the Pendulum deck is really strong. It's a good beatdown deck because I always have the option of going for the cards Even Illusion Magician, and Even Illusion Magician will be able to go for Dark Magician. And if my opponent only has 1 card on field, or 1 monster on field, I'm not talking about his cards in the extra monster zone, I will be able to kill him. Also, I am expecting something very soon. I think that card isn't in the game yet, but it will one day be, I hope. And that card is, first of all, you see this, Supreme King Castle, one day. That card is, I have to find it 1 second, Time Star. Time Star Magician, yes, it isn't in the game yet. Time Star Magician, it's a rank 4 monster which can only be summoned by overlaying 2 level 4 Magician Pendulum monsters, or 2 level 4 Pendulum monsters. I don't know how generic or ungeneric this card is, so yeah. And it provides a very good protection for my Pendulum scales and protection in general, which is very good, and it also has an effect of dumping cards to the graveyard for this affection as course. So that's really impressive. Open 2 gifts, yes, that I am able to do this. Play 5 duels, okay. Visit Trader EX. I guess I can visit him. Hello, Mr. Trader EX. Selection box. I have 0, right? Not this one. No, 0. How am I able to get those? I'm not quite sure. Selection box. So do I have to buy this box to get those cards? Oh, this might be selection box. Oh. Maybe. Watch. This deck has some interesting things like Blackluster Soldier. It has some interesting things. This is already... Ignista is already somewhat decent, but not too good. For me, it's good in general. Buster Blader, Witchcrafter, Madame. This has some good staples, but is it really worth it to go for this just because I want more of those? I basically get very little EX jewels. That's one. About. Important notes you can get when purchasing from each selection box will be the same. You can be checked from the menu bottom when purchasing the packs. So I think this will purchase limit 15 and 200. How many do I get when buying 1 pack? I don't know. You know what? I will try this out. I will play a few decks with a loner deck, and then I will buy 1 pack exactly. 1 pack for 200 gems. And if I get an adequate amount of cards in that deck, I might be doing the rest too. I think we will be able to do some loner duels for now. Just doing some of them. So, anything else that has changed? My Crystron core is pretty alright. I didn't get my Crystron Ultra Rare, which is an important card. I also don't have too many good boss monsters in the Machine Synchro department. There are some things that I still want, but all in all, it's alright. If this card is sent to the graveyard, This is a dragon type. Okay, I think for now I'm not interested. I will send this card to the graveyard still. Activate. You know what? I will do this. I will special summon this card. Yes. And yes, I cannot conduct my battle phase. That's fine. I think this is... Yeah, you can target one in your grave. Neither player's graveyard special summon it. Yes. He did not destroy this Kimono Dragon. I think it was in early iterations it was called something else. This is not a light tuner monster. I guess I will normal summon this card and end my turn. Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't the smartest play of my life, but whatever. I think I'm unable to increase the speed of this thing, so yeah. Enjoy this little play. Plague Spreader. I don't have any cards that are activatable with Komodo Dragon. I will set this card. Activate this card. 1 level 1 light tuner. I still don't have it. I just checked in case it was something like 1 level 1 monster or 1 light monster. I don't know. I will use this effect, get myself a Blue Eyes. Hello Blue Eyes, I have missed you. Destroy the darkness. Hello. And this card is still at 2900. Okay. This is a once per turn apparently. I did not know this, or I forgot. Both of those are possibilities. And I will activate this one. Master with Eyes of Blue. Target this card, and I will go for this. This dragon will get summoned in attack position, I think. Wait, 100 for each zombie monster on the field and in the graveyard. So yes, I will attack this card, and I will use this effect on the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hello. And I will not activate the effect of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon for now. Okay, I maybe should have first attacked this one, but whatever, it already happened. I will chain the effect of Blue Eye Spirit Dragon now, and I will go for Judgment Dragon. This card, all materials must be the same. This is a level 8, interesting. If you have 4 or more tuners with different names you control, you can pay half, destroy all other cards on the field. No. You can pay, then target 1 card on the field, banish that target. When this card is... I thought we had the card that I wanted to see. I thought we had this Silver Eyes Dragon. Okay, I did not know this. So this makes my play tremendously worse than before. Yes, this card will get destroyed, yes. I mean, that's to be expected. Yes, I lose. Okay. Maybe I should first look into my extra deck before I do some things. But, I mean, that's also pretty boring. That's too boring. Tendoji, yes, and he will do the kill. Let's do this again, but this time without losing. And I'm thinking about toggling off the voices of the characters, because if you toggle off the voices, some animations are getting shortened, so I am interested in doing that. And I think I will do that right now. Because, yeah, I just said this. I don't want the animations to be that lengthy if I'm just doing gem grinding, basically. Voices, and this time something should go faster. You probably might not even notice the difference, but whatever, we are going to do things like this and end the turn for now. 4 cards in the extra deck, no fusion monsters, which also means that this Vanguard of a Dragon isn't the smartest. Oh, it's actually smarter than I thought. I thought this was Keeper of Dragon Magic, apparently. You can special summon from your hand. Okay, I don't think this will be applicable to this situation. I did not want to put this card into defense position, which means I will end my turn right here. Yep. Summoning attack position, going for Doom Kaiser Dragon. Next turn. Vanguard of the Dragon, still a dragon monster. Oh, okay. Your control is destroyed by battle. I think I will go for... Yeah, that's it. This isn't useful, I'll just end my turn. Yes, this was a very bad play. Yep, Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. Going for Plague Spreader, he could go for level 9, he could also go for Nine-Tailed Fox enough, I think. Does he have another one in... No, he doesn't have another Plague Spreader Zombie. Okay, whatever. Then we will go like this. Then I will activate the effect of Vanguard of a Dragon. Next, activate the second effect of Vanguard of a Dragon. And you can target when this card you control is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect. Okay, I made some amount of misplay. I thought it was something else, whatever. I'm tired right now. I'm a little tired, so I will blame everything. I will blame every single misplay on their tiredness. Right? Right. So currently we have an 8, a 9 and a 7, 2 9s and a 7 in my extra deck. I don't think we will be able to summon that 7. I mean, we will be able to with the Silver Eyes, but no. I'm not going to use the effect of Silver Eyes for that. And we'll just go for attacking and attack. I should have put this card into attack position, because it's more useful in attack position than in defense position. Whatever. My opponent is thinking currently and setting a monster face down, Plague Spreader Zombie, special summoning it, 9-tailed Fox, special summoning 9-tailed Fox. I will activate Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Since I don't have any space, I will not be able to activate the effect of Maiden with Eyes of Blue. But this is a better position than before, so I will keep it at that. Go for attack with this 100 attack, and he will be able to survive one more turn, 2 more turns. He has 2 more tokens, which one of them I'm going to destroy. I will end my turn, and we will hope for another day. How long will Yami Yui survive? That's a good question, sorry. I had a very big yawn right there. A light monster equipped attack increase. I don't really have a need for that currently, but I will activate, I guess, because why not? I could have put this on Maiden with Eyes of Blue, but she's at 0 attack, so it really wouldn't have changed enough for this to be a good play, in my opinion. Instead, Call of the Mummy, he will activate it and special summoning 1 zombie type monster from hand. Since he controls no monsters, then he will be able to summon 1 more. And he won't activate the effect of 9-tailed Fox, but I still didn't read the effect, so who knows, maybe he can't activate it or whatever. We have the Commodity Dragon in hand. I don't know what happened. Right now I'm really tired. It's confusing me a little, but whatever. As soon as I get something a little more exciting than just grinding, I will be more happy, I guess. I could go for something more interesting. I already have an idea of what to do from hand, right? But this doesn't help if I cannot conduct my battle phase in this. No, I'll just attack again. Yep, attack, and one day I will win. Also, now I am regretting the fact that I didn't equip this Maiden with Eyes of Blue with this Elf Slide, because in 8 turns I would be able to kill my opponent with 400 peaks of damage. He will kill this Vanguard of the Dragon. I guess that's okay. I will activate this effect of Sage with Eyes of Blue, target this Maiden with Eyes of Blue, I will activate Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and I will summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yep, and I will just now destroy it and get myself another Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that's what I want to see. Finally I draw the card that will help me win the game. And we have won the game. Who cares? 30 gems, I think. 30 gems. For 30 gems, I did all of this. Still, what I said still remains. I have to win 6 more deck duels, so let's try to pick up the pace a little bit. And Blair Flanagan against Jay Nuki. I think I already unlocked Blair. I think I unlocked everybody except Bastion Misawa in this specific arc. So yeah, that's good. We have Jane, once per turn from your hand when target. I think I will go like this. Raiden will start. I will activate Raiden's effect. Raiden pitched 2 cards in. I got Phallus the Lightsworn Archer in defense position, I think. And I will end my turn. Raiden will activate. I get 1 more Judgment Dragon. From your hand. Okay, that's not good. Cannot be special summoned. Uh-huh. I get this card, Twilight Eraser. This card, you can tribute this card when target one monster here, destroy that target, then set the top 3 cards. Okay, I will tribute it to destroy this Strike Ninja. He will activate Ninjutsu Art of Transformation and get himself a Saber Beetle. That's not good. I will pitch 2 more cards. This has 1900 currently. What is my extra deck saying? I have a 7, an 8, and an 8 and a 7. This isn't a tuner, so I will go like this. Then this card also has an effect. Once per turn you can banish from your hand or graveyard. When target it loses. Until if you other light some monster. Okay, I could use the effect of this one first. I will banish from graveyard this copy of Jane. And I will target this card. It will lose 1200 damage, and I think I'm unable to go for this card. 1+ non-tuner monsters. If you synchro summon this card, 4 and 4. I don't get why I'm not able to do this. Maybe because of this Ninjutsu Art of Transformation, because I didn't read it or whatever. I don't know. My deck is at 19 cards currently. Okay, 4 more cards, 2 more cards I think. And all my Judgment Dragons are already gone. I could activate this card, banish 2 lights from monsters when target 2 cards on the field. Okay. I will banish those 2 cards from my graveyard, Palace and this Raiden. I will banish this Ninjutsu Art. And I will banish this set card. Yep. Next card. We have a Lumina Light Storm, whatever. So I will now Synchro Summon for Mikhail the Arc Light Sword. The first Synchro Summon. Okay, then target banish that target. I will activate this card's effect and target this specific card. Thank you. Jane will activate and I will kill for game. Light Swords are very weird. I know that they are apparently pretty good. I mean, most people play Light Swords because you want to mill some cards to the graveyard to get your combo going more. For example, Raiden as a starter is pretty alright, because you can get some, for example, Crystro monsters to the graveyard, and Crystro monsters are able to special summon some cards, and yeah, it's actually pretty a working engine in my opinion, but it's just... I always think, what if you mill the wrong cards? How consistent can a deck be which mills cards? Because you would still, it's basically this, for me it's almost, it's weaker than drawing them, basically. And Port of Greed, for example, is a card, draw 2 cards, and it's bad. Is this really comparable to drawing 2 cards? I don't know. When this card is 1 Ninja's monster, I really don't care about this effect currently. If I'm playing Kaiba, then yeah, I don't even have an extra deck. Who cares really? Super Heavy Samurai, okay? Okay. But I mean, for if you mill a card to the graveyard, then there's the option. I didn't even look, so I have no idea. Then target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon to your field. Tribute 1 to target 1 monster your opponent controls, banish that target. I think I will also, yeah, I will just do this. Yep, fine. And next I will draw 1 more card. Yes, and this is Ninjutsu Art of, okay, this is a 900. I will just go for battle. Can special summon from your hand in attack position, nice. Yeah, there are cards that have good effects in graveyard, but there are also cards that don't have any effects in graveyard. On the other hand, most cards are made to be good when they are in the graveyards, when they are in the hand, because most cards are patched or made around the fact that you are playing a deck which is hand reliant and not graveyard reliant. Of course, in new iterations of Yu-Gi-Oh! There are more cards that have graveyard effects, but is it really worth going for a deck that only plays cards that have graveyard effects over a deck that doesn't? I'm a little skeptical about this, specifically in this specific, you know, in this part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Not Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, because Yu-Gi-Oh! In general has evolved a lot more and it had a lot more time to evolve, which is also why it's a little different for me to rank Yu-Gi-Oh! It's important to rank Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Differently. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link TCG in general are different. That's what I want to say. So yeah. Yeah, also I completely blocked off all my my spell and trap zones. So all the spell and trap cards that I draw are dead cards in my hands. So yep, I will just do this. He has another soul beat. He will be able to special summon the samurai wagon. I will still be able to destroy the soul piercer. He will draw a super heavy samurai wagon. Okay. Next turn. Since I don't have an extra deck, I don't really care about anything of those. I might be able to XZ summon, but I can't because I don't have an extra deck. I might be able to synchro summon, but I can't because I don't have an extra deck. I will just have to wait. You can only activate one art per turn, in your special summon to your field. I don't know why I cannot activate this card again, but okay. I guess this is when it's an effect of when it's activated. Okay. I will activate Hidden Village of Ninjutsu. I will target this card, I guess. I will activate this card and target this Ninjutsu Art of Decoy, I guess. I get one more card to hand, and yeah, that's it. Really boring gameplay right now for me. 4-4-4, nothing interesting happening. Let's see what my opponent is doing. Whatever it is, I don't think it's going to be interesting. He has 6 cards in deck. I have a full board. I don't think anything will go wrong in this position. Although he also has 6 cards in his extra deck. Soul Peacemaker instead of Soul Piercer. Okay. It's another Samurai Wagon. Setting it into defense position. Yeah. And I got a Lady Ninja Yai. Return all spell and traps from on your opponent's side of the field to your owner's hand. That's really bad. Whatever. We will go to attack this card because we can only attack this card and end our turn. Let's try this again, hopefully with a better deck, my little friend Kyber. You are at 3 cards in deck, so I guess it's going to be 3 cards in all in all. Going to go for Trumpeteer, which also means he is going to go for Shuten Doji, I think. He's not going to Synchro Summon, okay. I don't know why he's not, but maybe I have something that is against Synchro Summoning or Special Summoning in general, I don't know. Tribute, Special Summon a Ninja Monster, yes, leaves the field, send that grid, I guess he gave up, or I don't know what just happened. I guess something happened, whatever, we are at 103 gems. And the more gems I earn, the more I am really not sure about whether or not I should get this a pack of cards. Because 200 is a very tall number. Is it really worth it? But I said that I would buy 1 pack of it, so I will buy 1 pack of it. First, movement solo, so we are playing the Melodious archetype, okay. I will start off with this one. From your hand or deck, I will go for this card. After this card is to you can normal summon during your turn, yes. I will go for Serenade, the Melodious Diva in defense position. Then I will go for, if you control, you can special summon this card. I will go for normal summoning the Opera, the normal Melodious Diva. And this is all effect monsters. You can target monster you control, change spell position. You can add 1. This is an effect which, okay, but I don't think I will be able to special summon it right now. So instead I will go for Cannon the Melodious Diva in defense position. And I don't think this card can attack yet. Yep. So I will wait 1 turn or so, and then I will be able to activate to attack with Opera. My opponent is again playing something that's zombie oriented. Revive King Hades, Goblin Zombie, okay. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add 1 zombie type with 1200 or less defense from your deck to your graveyard. Okay, I got Opera, you can special summon from your hand, okay, yep. This should be fine, and I will put her into attack position, because I don't have another choice, right? Right. So I will special summon this card. This Tum-Tum, the Melodious Diva. Now it will activate, and I will be able to add Polymerization to hand. I only played 2 Polymerization. That's not what I would do, but okay. This card, 1 Melodious Maester Monster not even Bloom or whatever it's called. Then I will go for Schuberta, I think. 2 Melodious monsters. I will go for my monster in hand and this monster. No. Melodious Diva. I don't like the name Tum-Tum, so instead we will go for this. Because Cannon is actually a very nice thing. When Tum-Tum will activate, you can target, it loses, and if it does, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. I will go for Cannon. Next, during either player's turn, you can target up to 3 cards in any graveyard's banish them, and if you do this card, this effect can only be used once while this card is face up on field. Okay, I guess. Oh, my opponent only had 1 card in graveyard, so all my cards are going to get hit. Yeah, I'll just do things like this, since I don't think I will special summon any more than this already. But at the very least I will be able to go over Revive King Hades. I mean, I would have been able to go over this card anyways, so I guess it didn't change anything. Whatever. My goal right here isn't to show off the deck's biggest potential, most potential. My goal is to win, even if it's just barely. So I will next go for maybe activating this Polymerization again, and going to go for one of those. I think yes, Bloom, Prima, the Melodious Core. And nope, we will go for this. Plus 1 or more, yes, for each fused material, yes. Second attack during each battle phase, attack. And attack. We won either way, Monster added graveyard. I just read the card text. The Melodious monsters, except the big monster which cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, are pretty meh. And yeah. Anyway, still 3 more duels to go. Okay, we will do this. We will do this even though it takes a little bit of time. When I say I'm doing something, then I will do that something. We are going first, and we are playing against Taurus Truesdale with Zane Truesdale. Do I have this cool ability? I don't. Whatever. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. This card named while on field or in the graveyard. So I will start off by going for Cyber Dragon 2 and setting one card. I could activate Polymerization, but I don't want to. It gains, once per turn you can reveal. Oh, that has changed a little bit, so then I will go for this. This card, if you normal or special summon Cyber Dragon. Okay, this changes things again. It's Chimera Attack. Okay, Cyber Dragon monsters. Okay. Cyber Ends, Chimera Attack Overattack, Chimera Attack Rampage. I think I will go for Rampage right now. Rampage, hello! I have missed you, my friend. I like Rampage a lot. So, Chimera Attack Rampage Dragon, I will activate its effect and... oh. Yeah, this wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I will activate the Cybernetic Overflow and get myself Cybernetic Fusion support. No, I think Cyberload Fusion for later. Then I will activate this effect of Chimera Attack Rampage Dragon to target Cyber Dragon. This is Cyber Dragon 3 when this card, this card's name while in the field or in the graveyard, yes. But I could also go for Cyber Dragon Core. You can ban a special summon from your deck. There isn't even a Cyber Dragon in my deck, so a Core isn't the right decision, I think. Instead, this card, while on the field or in the graveyard, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, yep, that's the end. I'm not able to go for Cyberload Fusion just yet. I will be able to go for Overload Fusion, however, as soon as I get it. Another Cyberload Fusion, that's not quite what I want to see, but whatever. We'll go for Cyber Dragon 3, and we'll go for Cyber Dragon Core, just in case I missed something. So we will go for attacking once, and he's going to go for twice defense draw, and thrice 2100 damage. That's the good thing about Cyber Cameratech Rampage Dragon. I can just attack 3 times and it's basically impossible for me to lose at this point. Let's go for this, 2 more. I am Zane Truesday and I don't want my cards to be in my deck. Yeah, anyway, we are going to attack first of all with Cyber Dragon 2. Cyber Dragon 2 is fine. Cameratech Rampage Dragon is also fine and we won. Very interesting Cyber Dragon deck this time, because I did not see Cyber Dragon 2 and 3 coming in. And 4 neither. But okay. 163 gems, so future super heavy samurai. Okay. Samurai would also be a cool name, because, you know, sumo as in the sports sumo. It's a kind of Japanese wrestling for me, or whatever. And a samurai is also an Asian kind of thing. Since I don't know much about it, I will just call it that. I will special summon this trumpeter. Then I will normal summon this wagon. Activate the wagon. And I will special summon a Shuten Doji, I think. That's its name. Yep, super heavy samurai Shuten Doji in defense position. And I will activate Soul Peacemaker to equip it to this Shuten Doji. And I will end my turn. We have a super heavy samurai Eagle Gloves in the graveyard. Also not that interesting. He's going to go for Shiranui, Squire Saga. Activating that effect, destroying this card. I don't know how this worked. Is it an effect? Tribute a monster you control with this card by this special summon. I didn't get it. Whatever. We have this card. Drum, okay. You can target in your graveyard, special summon it. Do I just want to go attack into this Squire? I think so. Squire. Yep, activate Super Heavy Samurai Drum. And in defense position. Attack. He's going to go for Rainbow Life, but I don't care too much about this. He will get a little bit of life back, but still I get something back too. Shiranui whatever. He's going to go for Shiranui. Shiranui Samurai. Shiranui Smith, and still 100 damage. Shiranui Samurai will activate again, however. And this means, okay, if this card is sent from the field to graveyard, I think I will have to set the Soul Piercer and hope that I'm able to survive this next round. Yep, I might not survive, except if he synchros down. Nope. I will activate this card. Do I have anything that activates, you can change this many attack? Yeah, no. Nope. I guess I'll take this card. If you have no spells, you can... Nope. Nope. So, let's try this again. I'm not that good with Super Happy Samurai yet, so once I learn it, this should be already a 1 duo, right? Right. But really, I'm basically the opposite of a Super Heavy Samurai player, because they play basically, I think, 3 spell cards, which would be Sekka's Light if it was at 3. Right now they are playing 1 spell card as far as I know, and I am playing 50 spell cards, basically in a 60 card deck. That's my kind of thing with orders, that I like playing spell cards a lot. So there's already a big difference in the kind of player that I am and they are. So yeah, it's always interesting to see how different players will do. And if you do this one's changed by this effect, the one's gained. Okay. 1000 if he special summons. I think I won't go for this now, because it would be a little too obvious, but okay. Okay, 2 monsters, Book of Life. Getting rid of this Samurai Wagon for a Samurai Saga and a Soul Squire. This will hurt. I will activate the Giga Gloves. And I have this kind of selection. So this card, no, this card is more interesting. Then I will go for the Soul Shield Wall and then this wagon. Okay, like this, I think. The direct attack, I will activate with Giga Gloves. And I will add this Trumpeteer to hand. Okay, 0 attack for this guy now, so I will special summon this Trumpeteer. Then what is my extra deck saying? I have 9, 7, 6 and 5. So currently I could go for 6, I could go for 5. I think the right play is going to go for 6. So 6. Hello, Mr. Shutendoji, Ogre Shutendoji to be more specific. Then I will equip it with this card, it gains a little bit more attack. I will equip it with this card, it gains a little more, I think, piercing damage. And we will just go to attack into this 0 attack guy. And hopefully he can't kill me, I don't know, because I never read those things. Synchro monster, he is going to go for Shiranui Spectral Sword, Shiranui Shogun Saga, and this card, 4500, this will hurt. I will activate Soul Peacemaker. I will add this big Waraji, but I am probably dead right here, so GG. And this didn't look that good. Yeah. Surprisingly, not that good. So, next try. I mean, as long as I try long enough, I will basically win one day. So, yeah. And it's not like we don't have time, so I have all the time of the world today. Basically a few hours. Okay, we have a Samurai Drum, interesting. We will start off by going for Big Waraji. This is a Tunis, so I will be able to go for a Samurai Drum. Then go for Shutendoji. And then I could equip it with this card, just to draw a card as soon as this card gets destroyed, I guess. So, yes, and I could send... Oh, it's not only activated in effect. Is this a once per turn? With this card, no, as far as I'm able to see it is not. So I will activate one more and target this card, yep. And then I will search for Trumpeteer and one Waraji. One big Waraji. So, Squire, Spectral Sword Shade, going to go for Squire Saga, Book of Life, targeting this big Waraji, Sun Saga, going to go for that. I will activate Soul Piercer, and I will get myself, first of all, I'm unable to get this level 5, right? Right, that's not good. Then I will go for, this is a level, you can tribute this card from your hand during neither player's turn when the card is activated. That's not that worth it, to be honest, but I might want this, so I'm a little unsure. First of all, this Trumpeteer, definitely. Trumpeteer has to go into my hand. Then I think I'll have to go for one Soul Shield Wall, just in case. And then I have to read an effect, I guess. You can target one and add it to your hand, but if you have you cannot know a special summon. Okay, I think I have some amount of idea. During a battle phase, you can immediately after this. Okay, so I will normal summon the Soul Shield Wall. Next, I will special summon this Super Heavy Samurai Trumpeteer. After this card, I think there's no once per turn on the special summon as far as I'm able to see it. Then you can target equip, no. Okay, so I will go for Super Heavy Samurai Musashi. In defense position, of course. This card has 2300 defense, so I might want to just go for the Soul Shield Wall. Just read it again. Add it to your hand. But if you have a spell or trap in your other zone, I'll have to check this card first. You can target, reduce its level from your graveyard. Okay, that's an important thing. So I won't be able to do one combo that I would wish I could do. I'll have to check my extra deck first. A 7. This has 2800. This would not be enough. This card can attack while if it does, if you have no spell cards. No, no. After this card was destroyed, no. So this card I won't be able to special summon. So instead I will go for a Soul Shield Wall and equip this Super Heavy Samurai with it. And as far as I know, this card shouldn't get destroyed when it attacks this Sun Saga. Oh, it does get destroyed. Equal to the number of cards returned. You can banish. Okay. Interestingly enough, this card still got destroyed even though it was in defense position. I thought this would work differently. Whatever. Defense, attack, attack, and I'm dead. Okay. I am really tired. So, my idea is that I have some amount of idea what cards are important to play. Trumpeter is important. Soul Shield Wall is important for going over cards. I think I should go for level 5 instead of 6 in the beginning, because 5 is more useful in some situations. I have Trumpeter in hand, you can trample, Interesting. This one, equip the monster from your hand. Interesting. First of all, I will special summon this card. Then I will go for normal summoning the Samurai Soul Shield War. Then I will go for Musashi. Yep. And I will check this one to this card to a monster by this year. It can make a second attack. Okay, important. Next I will go for yes and get myself a Soul Shield Wall maybe? Yes, Soul Shield Wall. Now I will equip the Soul Shield Wall to this Musashi. I will equip this Soul Horns to the Musashi. And I will equip one Soul Peacemaker to the Musashi. This card could be special summon, which is interesting, but I don't want to do that. Instead I want to attack for 1700 and for game. Okay. Okay. I don't like Super Heavy Samurais, I'll be honest. I think in the beginning of this game I played Super Heavy Samurais to some degree. It wasn't the best Super Heavy Samurais deck, but it had some different cards. It was more so Xyz oriented to some degree. There were more things than Super Heavy Samurai, and Super Heavy Samurai isn't that good in my opinion. At least right now that's what I think. Now we are playing as Dark Signer Rex Goodwin against, I already didn't see his name. Whatever, it's the brother from Luna, the Signer Luna. So yeah, okay. Call of the Mummy. Now we are playing a zombie deck. Zombie, Mystic Tomato, it's planned, okay. Start off with Call of the Mummy. Activate Call of the Mummy. Okay, you can, when target 1 level 4 in either player's graveyard, special summon. And this card, if your opponent and you control, you can target 1 fusion monster in your graveyard. I think for now I will go like this. This is a non-tuner, this is a tuner. Do I have a 6? I have a 6. Vulcan the Divine. I also have Shiranui Samurai Saga. During either player's turn, shuffle it, and if you do, change to defense position. And this card, if your opponent and you control no monsters, this is also a card for later game parts. I only have fusion and synchro monsters. This is a also an interesting one. This is a zombie, this is a zombie, this is a plant. Fusion summoned from here by banishing fusion materials listed on it. Okay. 2 zombie type monsters. Okay, I have an idea. Some amount of idea I have. Okay, just checking again. Banish, shuffle, and if you do change to defense position, all monsters here with attack less than or equal to that monsters. If this card is banished, okay, I think I will still go for this Vulcan the Divine. Target one face-up card your opponent and one face-up card. Target one face-up card you control. You cannot activate cards or effects with the same name. It says 2000. Then I will still go for the Samurai Saga because it is the same result regardless of what I do in this situation. I think I will go like this and activate Dragon's Mirror. Dragon's Mirror for this, and from my graveyard I will banish 2 zombie monsters. Special summon this Drago Necro Never Sown. Then I will this card must first be through fusion, cannot be a monster that has some with okay 0 still up on the field. Special summon 1 dark token of that monster. You can only control, I think. Okay, I will start off with attacking this card. Attack, and I will special summon 1 Dark Soul token. This wasn't worth it. Yeah, I apparently do not know how this works. Anyway, he has Movtronic Monitron, okay. Setting 1 more card. I will draw Book of Life. I have my zones filled, so I'll just put this card into defense position, to be honest. And attack with this card instead of Draco Necro, because his cards don't have any attacks, so I'll just go and attack. And he had, I guess, a Kuribo card. This card, do you take no battle damage for the rest of his turn? Okay, I will use the effect of Samurai Saga and shuffle this card back into the deck. This card is then put into defense position of Tronic's cell phone. Okay, we draw Zombie World, important. Then I have this card, I have this card, this card, this card. Okay, I will just go for an attack because I'm curious how this works. Okay, it still activates, interesting. Okay, it has an original level, also special summon, interesting. I will activate this card again to shuffle back my Zombie Master. Now he doesn't have any cards that he can use, and I will draw 1 card, Scalesaurus. This is an interesting one, but I'm not able to go for it because I have 1 card that's blocking up my zones. You know what, I will put it into attack position. If he survives, he will survive because of his Lantron, so yeah. Yep, I'm not able to do any damage to him, so 1 last turn for you. If you aren't able to kill me, I will kill you. It's kill or be killed. Is his name Leo? Might be. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I will go for 2500, for 3000, and for 300. Okay, this will be your last turn. I was just joking last time. Movtronic map, interesting. Setting into the face down defense position, another one of those. I'll just go ahead and attack. And attack. Thank you very much. Nice game. Can I pink 2 more gems, and then I'll finally have the gems needed to go for one of those. Oh, I already have it. Perfect. Then forget what I just said. I will just go, as soon as it lets me, I will go towards this place and this place. Hello. Selection box. Let's see if it's worth it. I might even be willing to do some more grinding. Okay, one of those. Let's see. How many cards do I get? How many jewels do I get? Let's see. It's loading. Okay. Okay. That's all. Okay, I thought for a second. Okay, Dark Contract, DD Reroll, Necro Valley Temple, DD Pandora, Ignition Beast, Volt Cannon, 1 Machine Type Monster plus 1 Pyro Monster. And it was monsters. Yeah, I think that's not quite worth it. Yeah, that's interesting, but I don't think I will be able to go for it. Josenju Izna, Josenju's Secret Move. Oh, first of all, there are a lot of cards in this pack. Gravekeeper's Nobleman, Tuning. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's basically the same amount of cards that I would get when I were to open 4 packs of whatever else I would want to open. So at the very least the value is somewhat back, but the problem is right now from the looks of it, if I were to buy more of this, or if I were to buy more of this 1 pack, then probably the biggest problem would be me wasting super rare slots, because as I think I only get 1 super rare slot in this specific pack. Instead I could higher rarity cards. I will not be able to get many of those in this kind of setting. The question is, how many of those EX jewels did I get? Did I get any? I did get 0. Okay. So I hope you didn't hear that. I forgot closing something. First, wait a second, I have to check something. Okay, nothing happened. Good. I thought for a second that you saw something that you should not see. Whatever. Yeah, I won this. What are my other missions? I didn't really look. 2 more duels. Duel 1 time without surrendering in tag duels. I mean, I can duel a little bit in tag duels. Why not? Right now I am playing against Leo and Luna, I think. That's their names. And in the meantime, I'm going to drink a sip. Of course, always stay hydrated, and water is important for you and for everyone. Okay. Now that my drink is over, I wanted to show off a thing and I don't know what to think about it. I mean, in the first few parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links that I had on YouTube, I played like this. This is an overview which has a lot of advantages in that it is more slick. It has a different design than before, and at the very least, it has something going on for it. So yeah. But I don't know, is this design better than the other design, which is the top-down part, because the top-down part emphasizes the part of Yu-Gi-Oh!, while this part emphasizes the part of a cool action strategy game. I really don't know what to think about it. Brave Nears, it's a level 7. I think I will go for Core again. Core is always a very good card to have because it's basically a big wall. Even Blue Eyes can't get over this card that easily. You have to first change to defense position first to not be affected by its effects. So from hand, Spiritual Forest, my opponent only has 500 life points remaining, going to go for Sunlight Unicorn. Going to set 1 card, activating Spiritual Forest. My Necro Shade will be sent to Graveyard. Junk Synchron, he will go for this card, Junk Servant, Junk Archer. Yusei Fudo in action. Junk Archer will activate, this card will I guess get banished. I don't know what exactly happened. Banish it. Oh. It's kind of a banishing for 1 turn. It's basically Doom Servant or Doom Dread Servant, I'm not quite sure. I think Doom Servant. For 1 turn. Interesting. So yep, we got some amount of rewards. Then we'll go against Jack Atlas and Kali Carmine. We haven't dueled together in a while, how nice. That was no tag duel. All you did was play my cards for me. If you don't know what they are talking about, there was an episode where I think Jack Atlas was in the hospital because of his duel against Yusei. He also had a very bad mood because, you know, he lost. And at that time, the Dark Signer arc began, and he had to play against some kind of random guy that played Dark Synchro Monsters, Dark Tuners. It's a little weird story at that part, whatever. And the point is that he wasn't able to hold his dual disc correctly, and so he told Kali Carmine what to do with his deck. I think that's roughly what happens there. Wise Dragon, Okay, he's actually playing, he is Jack Atlas. This is the king of speed. Okay, I did not expect this. Maybe I should have gone for Core then, because I would have been able to go for it. I just did not do so. Interesting, interesting. Then you say you have to do something for me, because right now I don't think I will be able to make a comeback. I don't even have a skill on Judai, meaning on Jaden, so I won't be able to do a comeback if you don't do it. Uh-oh. Okay, he has it. Okay, he has something. Okay. Going to go for Junk Berserker, also a fine option. Activating Junk Berserker's effect, targeting this Hot Red Dragon, this Red Dragon Archfiend. It's not Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Then he still has the One Ring King Wildwind on field. Fortune Fairies are somewhat dangerous, but I don't think he will Kali Carmine. Oh! I think until the standby phase of the next turn. So 2200 damage, but Yusei will be able to get his card back. I get Bursted Tricks, so that's not good. I will attack into this Fortune Fairy Sweep, because I don't want him to have too many monsters on field, and Fortune Fairy 3 will bring back this Junk Berserker. He will go for Chaos King Archfiend, okay, 2600. And this card, okay, switching the current attack and defense. He has 2 cards in hand, come on Yusei. Tune a monster, Junk Synchron, okay, he's going to play. He's playing his place. Junk Converter, is he going to go for, oh, he's going to go for 8. Junk Destroyer, okay. 2600 and Destroyer destroys 2 cards. Junk Converter will activate. He should get himself 8. Okay. Okay, he will go for 7. Okay. Okay. He's actually playing. Junk Archer. Okay. Okay. I did not think he would be that good. Okay. Then Jetson. Okay. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Stardust Dragon. He now has Stardust Dragon and 2600 level 8 Synchro Monster. He has 2 level 8 Synchro Monsters. What else do you want? I mean, Yusei just carried me hard. And yes, I'm calling him Yusei. Some people might say Yusei. I'm calling him Yusei. I will switch up between different pronunciations. That's what I'm doing. Whatever. So, Jack Atlas lost, but this was a close one. I had better options than the cards that I played, so this was basically my fault that it was so close. So thank you a lot, Yusei. So, Comics Hero King Arthur. It's a hero monster, so I'm interested in playing it. I know it's not a hero monster, but you know what I'm talking about. Insufficient items, so I have to play some other games. First of all, we will get a few rewards from this tour guide of the underworld. 2 more. Play 1 duel against the Vagabond in Duel World, okay, and use the auto-build deck feature. You know what? I'm curious. Right now I'm Jaden Ubel. Also, I have to say something to you, and this is serious. I have made a great and severe lapse in my judgment. You will see what I'm talking about once I type in search. I have all 3 Ubel cards, and I did not get them through level up or doing Ubel. I got them by using 2 ultra rare tickets on both of those cards. I am very sorry for everyone that listens to this. I'm trying to atone to my sins, and I'm not going to do anything like this ever again. That's a lie, I will probably do it again. I mean, you could have gotten Ubel, the 2 Ubels, by going through killing Ubel again and again, but I did not do so because I'm lazy and I did not have enough keys, and I did not want to waste keys, so that's why I did not get this. Okay, that's a very interesting deck. Actually very interesting. And you know what? I'm going to target Neospace. And you know what? I will equip Neospace just because it looks cool. No other reason. Also a very interesting deck. I have Trump Witch for, I guess, Gatling Ghoul. Okay, I somewhat like this deck. Dark Magical Expand. This turn your opponent cannot activate. You know what? This deck is actually alright. I'm surprised too, but it actually is alright. Yeah, I can't say anything against it. You know what? I will attack Union 8, this Obelisk Blue Girl, with my new spellcaster-oriented Pendulum strategy. No, Pendulum-oriented spellcaster strategy. I'm not playing that many Pendulum cards, so I should not say it's spellcaster-oriented. Whatever, we have Dwarf Star Dragon Planeter. Okay, next I draw one card, Gagaga Magician. I will activate Pendulum Call. Next I will pitch. That is already a tough decision. I think I'll have to pitch Trump Girl right now. Yes, it's not worth it playing Trump Girl in this position. And I will go for Dragon Pit and Dragon Pulse. Those two magicians will be my Pendulum Scales. I will set the Pendulum Scales with Dragon Pit Magician and Dragon Pulse Magician. Then I will special summon 3 monsters from my hand. Swing into action my monsters, and we have Magician of Dark Illusions. We have Dwarf Star Dragon Planeter. And lastly, I will special summon Gagaga Magician. So, I have different options from here onwards. So, I will activate Gagaga Magician's effect and declare level 7. I will overlay Gagaga Magician and Magician of Dark Illusions to, to special summon Even Illusion Magician. Oh, hello. And I will activate Even Illusion Magician's effect to get myself another Dark Magician on the field. Yes. Even Illusion Magician activated, and I will banish your card. You know what? I will have to go back to top down. Top down is just better. And now that the grind is over, I will be able to open the voice again. So, first of all, this card, and second of all, Even Illusion Magician. Actually, quite consistent. The problem is, I am thinking about whether or not this deck right here is more consistent than my deck. That's a little annoying to me right now, if that's the case. So, let's just hope that it isn't. And yes, I forgot to do my challenge again, so no Bash Shamisava for now, I guess. And now I have to find the Vagabond. Vagabond, hello, are you here? Yes, you are. Hello, Vagabond, Legend rank 4. He's actually playing a good deck. Let's see how good his AI will fare against that deck. In the meantime, I want to talk about a video that I've made on YouTube. It's not anything special. I uploaded the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon part that I've made, I think, yesterday or the day before yesterday, which was the part where we went into the Frosty Forest and did some missions right there. And I will be honest when I say this, I really liked this. Yeah, I really liked this video. Specifically, I liked this video because I had, I mean, there isn't really a specific reason why I liked this video, because it had a lot of the things that I like doing in videos. It's okay. The thing that I liked most about this video is the thumbnail. I have put a lot of effort into the thumbnail because I wanted it to be a great thumbnail. So there were things like, I had 3 different scenes from the actual video, which were a Mount Blaze scene as a flashback scene basically. Then also this high end is really bad. Then a scene where I was in a scene where a scene of a Frosty Forest. That's the scene that you could perceive in this in the video. This was a forest which was covered in snow, and I liked that scene. Also a scene of I think the last scene was a scene of a boss fight against Articuno, and 1, 2, 3 Ultimate Champions Vigilance can go away because I don't want it. Then maybe Pendulum, no. Skylaris, maybe this. Pendulum Impenetrable might also be interesting. I want so many cards. This is only a half a Pendulum deck, so I'm a little whatever. Satellite Knight Skybirds, you can target this card. Well, no. No, no. The Ally of Justice maybe by a light monster. No, I'm too worried to do this. Two of those are allowed. So am I allowed to put in a second one? Apparently. So why not, I guess. Let's try this out. This might be less bricky. Also, why do I still have a Dark Magician Girl in this deck? Dark Magician Girl is still a level 5, so let's just say no. Pendulum, and let's go for 8s and 1s. 8 and 1, maybe a 0-2. Arc Pendulum definitely. This card also, and I might get rid of this card. This card, then I will put this card 1000 Knives. That's a little too situational, so I think 1000 Knives is going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of 1000 Knives, that's what I want to say. Right now I have 2 8s, 1 1 1, 2 1s, 1 0, okay. It's a little bit more leaning towards the lower scales, so I might want to put in a new one. A high scale like this. Is this a pendant? Okay, I will go for this card. And this should be a little bit of an improvement over the last strategy, because this deck is more so oriented towards pendulum summoning. Now it's a spellcaster oriented pendulum deck. That's what I want to see. Yeah, okay. Again, nice. Okay. I just leaned back to grab my phone because I had to look something up, and it's nothing. Okay, very good. This is in a hand that I could get in this situation. Apply these effects in sequence based on the number of Dark Magician and or Dark Magician Girl on the field or in the graveyard. Isn't this basically very bad? That's actually really bad. This card might be trash, to be honest, but it's a fast card. So I get why people would play it, but I don't want to play it, so instead I will go for Dwarf Star Dragon Planetar attack and phase and activate this effect and add myself an Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragon to hand. Because there's a little bit of combo potential with the Odd-Eyes genre, and it's better than anything else that I have currently. So, then we will go for Arc Pendulum Dragon. Next, normal summon Gagaga Magician. Special summon Magician of Dark Illusions. Next, activate Gagaga Magician. Go for 7. Spell overlay for even Illusion Magician, and now I could either win the game or stall it out because I need to, meet my quota. I will detach this Magician of Dark Illusion, special summon this card, and I will attack for this, banish one card on the field, on my opponent's field, and then my turn. Normally I would have set this card, Dark Magic Expanded, but it doesn't work since I have this Dwarf Dragon Planetar on the field. So in the end I wouldn't get any bonuses from it, so I will still set it now, but it doesn't really change much. Now I will just have to wait until I'm under 3 cards and then end him. That's it, that's all I can do. Ending him. Waiting and waiting. I guess I will activate this because I don't want to activate this all the time. So, yep, 1000 attack boost and end. Okay. Yes, this card will be gotten rid of soon enough. So I will switch this Dwarf Star Predator for the Stargazer Magician because I want a free space and a recyclable space because Stargazer Magician is recyclable from the extra deck. And I will end my turn. Next turn I will put this card into defense position if I'm able to survive until then. I will activate Pendulum Dragon's effect to not take any damage. Do this, Book of Moon. I could set it, but in all honesty I don't think it will change anything. I will set this card to defense position, attack. 6 more to go. 6 more to go. 6 more to go. And my turn. Nah, well, whatever. And the lethargic part of me is back again. Whatever. One thing that I wanted to say. Axel Broly. I think his name in the English part is something with O'Brien, Jim O'Brien or something. And I like him as a character a lot. He's surprisingly interesting. I mean, he has the background of war. And yes, war is never a good thing, in my opinion. Of course, that should be everyone's opinion. And yeah, it's a little weird to some degree what opinions he has, but at the same time interesting, because I mean he isn't at fault for going to war. He had to go to war, basically. I mean, his background story is a little blurry. We are told that about his father and about his mother, but we also know about his training. But it sometimes sounds like he's went to war, or it sounds like he was a warrior, or it sounds like he was something like an assassin. The last part could be true, regardless of the first two being true or not. So yeah, it's a little confusing to me what exactly his backstory now is, but in the story itself, O'Brien or Axel Broly made a lot of well-timed appearances, and he was an important character, which I liked. Important characters and characters that aren't just one-dimensional are important. Also, he gave a lot of maturity to the story because he was the careful one. He didn't just run into things straight ahead. You just heard, he lost his cool just there. But in general, he's a very cool guy, cool-headed, and that's important to have in a story too. We now have completed the board sheet right here. Bingo, congrats, sheet 1. Next bingo sheet, the next one will be available in 2 days. Okay. So that's alright. Tour guide bingo missions. Anything else interesting going on right now? Right now we have a double gate key and gold campaign. Save up your gold and purchase these cards from the card trader. The Vanguard of the Dragon is interesting, but not really. Hammer Shark. This card by 1 if you do special summon. This is an interesting one, but not for my specific deck. I am still interested enough for buying this card, so you know what? That's not good. I am not allowed to do that for now. I will have to go for Duel, and I'll have to go for winning a few games by wasting returns and winning at 3 cards left in my deck. The problem with the strategy is that my opponents sometimes have cards like one specific card which is called Time. Is it called Time Magician? Magician of Time? Sorry. I think the card is called Time Wizard, exactly. Yes, or Wizard of Time, I'm not sure. Then I'm not sure, whatever. Its name is not that important. The important part is the fact that it is able to wipe a board, or with some amount of luck you are able to wipe someone's board, and he has Time Wizard. Okay, it's called Time Wizard. So, yeah, that's very annoying. But since I have this kind of hand, I think this turn it should not matter to me all that much. I will go for those 2 cards. Next I will set the Pendulum Scales with Ordice Unicorn and with Abyss Actor Melon Madonna because it's a 0 and zeros are pretty strong in my opinion. And I will special summon for free. Not for free, but you know, free. Free, exactly. And yes, I know this is very hard to know the difference between free and free if I'm saying it exactly the same, but that's exactly the reason why I'm saying it the same. I could also pronounce it differently, but would you hear the difference if I tried pronouncing it differently? 3 is the number 3. 3. Okay, no, I can't even tell the difference between of it myself, so forget it. We will just wait it out, and if he gets time visit, I'm going to be annoyed. He did not get time visit, so draw, Stargazer, attack with Dharma Eye, and end my turn. Okay, then I guess just wait. I have 9 cards in deck, so we will have some amount of time to wait for. And turn. This is a very boring grind, and it's slowly lulling me to sleep. I am slowly trying to close my eyes. My body's weight is feeling higher and higher. I'm feeling heavier by the second. Slowly I'm closing my eyes. Almost me trying to hypnotize the viewers, right? But then I would have had to say you're, right? Or, I mean, technically, if I say it in the first person, this might have other suggestions for the mind. I don't know. I'm not psychiatrist. I don't know. I will go for... What is my weakest monster that I'm able to attack with? This card, but this card doesn't have enough attacks. So 1200 might be the weakest. Yes, 1200 I think. So we will go for this. What's the third one that I have summoned? Wait a second. I think that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, okay. We will just make this work. Normal summon Trump Girl, and this doesn't work, so annoying. Will he toss a coin? He will toss the coin. And he did toss it wrong. Okay, important. I will draw Dark Magician. Just because I have a little bit of time left, I will summon it. And then I will go for this Performer Trump Girl and go for Gatling Ghoul. Since it has 28,900 attack, it is pretty strong. Not strong enough, you know, to deal with Blue Eyes, but it's pretty strong. Gatling Ghoul, pretty cool design, everything is pretty alright. We drew a Stargazer, no, Time Gazer Magician, and we will go for Order's Pendulum Dragon. Order's Pendulum Dragon, and since we are under 3 cards, or we are at 3 cards, you know what, I'm going to wait one more turn just because I'm not sure if it's under 3 or at 3. And since I'm at the right state of mind to do that, I will wait one more turn, attack, and attack for game. This is not an Ordice monster, so I will attack like this, and activate Ordice Unicorn, and we will attack for 5400 damage. If my opponent had a 0 attack monster on field, I would have been able to attack for 10,800 damage. That's a lot. That's a real lot. The Humble Sentry. Reveal your card, choose one card and shuffle it into the deck. No. Humble Sentry. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, my buddy. As if I would play the Humble Sentry. I'm not even playing Infernity, and Infernity has better cards than that. Oh man, that's one of the worst cards that I've heard in a while. Anyway, we get a super rare, ultra rare ticket, and I think I will now use it. Maybe let's check how many tickets I have. I think mostly normal tickets, right? Right. What are the normal tickets about? Are there any popular cards? I'm not able to see there any, so contract with Exodia. Exodia Necros, I don't think I will play. You cannot activate set or use effects. No! Contract with the Dark Master, I'm not playing History of Jang. 5 Brothers Explosion, gain 500, no. Impenetrable Formation, select, and all monsters here are in defense position. No. Magigire Panda. This card gains 500 attack. I don't think so. Samsara Kaiser. When you tribute summon a monster by tributing this card, return this card to your hand. Nope. Return Zombie. Is there any good common card here that's worth looking into? Any? Ancient Leaf. Wait a second. There are options of doing some Ancient Leaf stuff, so I'm going to fill up my Ancient Leaf count to 3 because of things that I might be interested in. The thing is, now I have a little bit of a... I'm in a little bit of a predicament. First of all, let's check some different parts of this thing. Cyber Archetype. For Cyber Tutubon. Interesting name. Cyber Dark Orn, Cyber Dark Impact, Cyber Machine Angel, Magnificent Machine Angel, Merciful Machine Angel. Not even a Cyber Dragon in here. Okay, I see. They don't want to give out any Cyber Dragons. Nice. Let's check the extra deck before I make the decision that I want to make. Cat Girl. A lot of cards. Electromite. This is where I got my Electrum from. So first of all, let's check the hero. Hero department, we have D-Might. If you control no Destiny Hero monster from your deck. Apparition. I'm not playing any Vision Heroes just yet. Oh, Diamond Dude. But it's a super, I don't want to waste a super. Infernal Prodigy is more interesting. To tribute summon a hero monster. During your end phase, if you tribute this card this turn, draw one. Okay. Interesting. I have another Wrath of Neos. No. Neos Force. Reverse of Neos. That's the cards that I want to look into. If you control a fusion monster that lists elemental hero Neos as fusion material, target one. Oh. Also, if you control that lists as material target 1, I'm able to play this because of Graham Merch. But is it worth it? I don't think so. So, Neos. What cards do I have here? No Neos Fusion, I think, right? Double Hero Attack, Neos Force, Reverse of Neos, and Wrath of Neos. Deck and destroy all cards on the field. This card is an option. Reverse of Neos. Select one face up. Okay. Activate only when the face up you control is destroyed. Special summon from your deck in attack position. It gains this. No. Neos Force. Elemental Hero Neos. It gains 800 attack when it destroys a monster by battle and sends it to graveyard. Inflict damage. No. To be honest, that's all that is not worth it. Chaos Neos, no. Neos Spacian I'm not able to go for. Neos Wiseman and I would have a full combo of Ubel and Neos cards, but no. I saw another Supreme King Castle, so that's interesting. Maybe I'm going to text search Fusion to see what fusion things I have. Cyber Dark Impact, Cyber Dark Horn, Cyber Dark Edge, Special summon one Cyber Dark Dragon, Diffusion Wave Motion, when target 1 level 7 you control, once each. That's interesting, but not quite my thing. Double Hero Attack, I already saw that. Fusion Sword, Murasame Blade. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects, that's more interesting. Violet Crypto, oh, not the monster itself, but this card. Okay, Reverse of Neos, no. Sabatiel, the Philosopher's Stone. If you have a Winged Koribo monster in your graveyard, pay half your life points, add one Polymerization spell or Fusion spell card from your deck to your hand. Except Fusion, Diffusion Wave Motion. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish 3 copies of Sabatiel, the Philosopher's Stone from the graveyard, and target one monster on the field equal to the attack of a monster on the field with the highest attack. I don't think it's worth it, so instead I want to have another Supreme King Castle right now. But I will check Evil Heroes right now. Evil Hero... not spells. Okay, I have the option of Evil Hero Infernal Sniper. Claim an ambitious trick. This card cannot be destroyed by spell effect. Spell cards during each of your standby phases inflict 500 damage to your opponent. This card must be in face-up defensive position to activate this effect. Not worth it. To be honest, all those cards aren't really worth it. I'm also interested in going for a more generic spell. Maybe I'll just wait a little bit before getting any of those. Because it really is not worth it. Gracekeeper, Stale, Gravity Buster, Hidden Passage. Wait a second, isn't there... I have to check something. Spells, equip spells. And there should be... Okay, it isn't in this pack, in this package, okay. There is, you know, the card that I'm looking for. Power and something. Power something. Whatever. Okay. Then, yeah. I have no idea. Do I see anything on first glance that's interesting to me? Let's look at tuner monsters. Tuner monsters. And not only those monsters. There's this card, but I already have... No, I don't have any of those. Okay. Apocatic Quill, okay, DD Sprite, Mach Synchron, this is a Synchro monster but not a tuner, okay. Wandering King Wildwind, it's almost at 3 now, but it's not worth it to go for anything over 2 right now. TG Gear Zombie, the Violent Prism, okay. To be honest, I don't really see any worth in it. I'm interested in the Dark Salvo, but also it's not that good, so for now I'm not going to use this ticket. For now I'm not. But I'm really tempted to right now. Whatever. Yeah, what's the stream saying? How long have I been going already? 1 hour and 41 minutes. I'm going to do some more duels and then I'll have to see how my condition is and whether or not I have the enthusiasm to play more of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I have the enthusiasm of playing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, but I have to right now do a lot of grinding, and I again did not change the deck. Okay, again. Annoying. Whatever. We have this card and I will set this card. Then this card. Okay. I will... Wait a second. I have to check something. Gatling Duel. This card is Fusion Summon 1 level 5 or higher Dark Monster. Okay. I will set this card into defense position and end my turn. Oh wait, it goes to the extra deck. Right, I forgot. He's going to go for Flamberg, Bow, okay. Attacking. Attacking. I'll have to take this because, you know, I don't have any other choice. Draw. Pendulum Call. Okay, I can work with this. Pendulum Call will activate. I will target this copy of Gaga Magician, targeting Dragon Pit and Dharma Eye. And this should be alright. Then we will use Dragon Pit and Mellow Madonna, I think. Wait, I say yes, Mellow Madonna. Then Special Summoning 2. Yep. And then I will be able to do something pretty cool. Oh wait, I have all my zones full. So first of all I will use this effect on this Burning Beast. Activate Polymerization. Then go for Gaga Magician. Yep, and I will put its level to 7. Then I will be able to go for Trump Girl and go for Gatling Ghoul. I could have also went for different things like even Illusion Magician, but this time I just wanted to do something a little bit shorter. Then destroy this monster and 750. Okay. Then attack for a little bit of damage, and I should have put this one into attack position with Dharma Eye, because then I would have been able to go for... Wait a second, I don't want to win. Again, I don't want to win. Stop. Let's go a little bit slower, because I do not want to win. My goal is to stall out. I sometimes forget that, because I am generally a very aggressive player, because I want to win very fast. But this game is wanting me to play slow, so yeah. Also, if what I know is true and I really have to wait until I have 3 cards in the deck 50 times to get Bastion, then what is this bad unlocking condition? You know what? I'm going to look this up again. Bastion, Misawa, Duel Links, unlock. The Bastion, Misawa, Duel Links. Here, how to unlock. How to unlock. Bastion, info, how to unlock. Ace card, level up, skills. Info, how to unlock. Water Dragon, aha, Bastion, reward skills. Level up rewards, dual rewards. I don't see this here, so how to unlock? Right here there is no information on how to unlock him. Active skills? No, nothing. Okay, different one. Game A. On game A it says how to unlock. Once you achieve 50 wins with 3 or less cards left in your deck, Bastion Misawa unlock missions appear. Okay. Anyone else saying this? Duel Links Bastion Misawa how to unlock. Right now I'm on a video of JGC. Yeah. Okay. Wait a second.
Das geht auch ziemlich schnell. Also, wie ihr seht hier, dreimal dunkler Clown.
You know what? I'm going to watch the video for a short while. How do I do this the best way? I'm going to whoop and whoop. Okay.
Dann ganz wichtig, zweimal 3 identische normale Monster. Schaltung von Bastion Misawa. Und damit ihr den überhaupt freischalten könnt, beziehungsweise die Freischaltung...
Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Then I will go back to the video. I just had to check this, so 2 different sources have told me this, so I guess I'll just have to do this very slow grind again. And I have no idea how to check it, which is the annoying part. If I knew when to check it, I might be more interested in seeing a goal that I'm working towards. Also, I could just do some other character unlock missions. I think in the normal Yu-Gi-Oh style I have a lot of missions left, so that's also a thing that I could do. Yeah, I will destroy the monsters that are on field because I don't want him to build up too much of a field presence. Because I don't want him to somehow make a comeback, so let's just do it like this. My turn, Stargazer 5, 2 more cards to draw, and then I will be able to finish the duel. Okay, last card drawn, and I think that should be enough. And then we will attack. Attack, and finally this game is also over. But so many more to go. I am so bored. Yep, I'm really bored. I really don't know how many more to go, so that's the biggest problem right now. So, am I able to see this in the information about me? History, friends, duelist, achievements? No, that's something else. No. Wait a second. How do I close this? Click here. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Now I will open this again. Oh, okay. Yeah. This was the wrong place. This isn't the one either. History. Obtained as a dual reward. No, I don't think this is it either. So least number of turns purchases from the trader. Total number of packs opened. Total number of cards opened. Obtain longest consecutive days played. 15 days played. 47. 9. Nice. Number of King of Games past 5 seasons. Most cumulative victories in a season, dual count total, Dual World, Duel winning streak, longest rank duels winning streak, normal summons performed, tribute summons performed, special summons performed, fusion summons performed, ritual summons 46, so I will be able to do some more of them. 416, 46, synchro summons 1000, XZ 600, 1700 for Pendulum, okay. Spells activated, Anything that will tell me what to do. Most number of terms, highest battle damage to 82,000, highest effect damage 40. Oh wow, not bad. Not bad. Highest attack. Okay, I don't see anything that is useful. So, you know what? I'm going to check all the other characters, character paths to see what I have left to unlock, and then we will maybe go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, or maybe I'll just unlock some other paths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 characters to go on Yu-Gi-Oh! Normal. Let's see here, I think in Yu-Gi-Oh! DSOD I have 2 or 3 characters to unlock. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. 4 actually, okay. 4 characters to unlock. Oh, something is... I already finished something over here. Okay. Nice. And apparently I got an unlock mission for him. Nice. Okay, adjusting levels. I guess I had to banish some cards for him. Aha, scuts. Yeah, do your thing, talk, yeah. Finished. Scut appears at the gate. Character unlock missions are available. How many of the 4 character unlock missions do I already have? That's the big questions, the next big question. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. GX, I have to get the unlock missions. What about 5Ds? 5Ds is telling me 2 more. And I think Dark Signer Rex Goodwin I can get. Completing secret conditions for Luna. Also, alright, I have to do 50 duels with Leo to get her. Right, that's also an annoying one. And what are his character missions, character things saying? 2 continuous trap cards against against Rex using Jack, okay. 3 special summons, Crow Hogan, okay. Yusei Fudo, 1000, all those are possible. Right now I'm too lazy to do them, but they are completely possible and I'm able to do them. Yeah, I'm able to do them, but I'm not in the mood to do them, that's the thing. Yep, and I don't have enough of those in Zaxel, so I'm finishing Zaxel for now with characters. What about the R5 series? I think I already got Declan through the events, so yep. So yeah. What is left? I have to get 2 in 5Ds, 4 in DSOD, 1 in GX, and I think 6 or so in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! All of the 6 I have... Okay, let's count. I'm going to do this for now. 7, okay. 7 in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! And how many do I already have open as character unlock missions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So one of them I don't have yet, so let's just do some of those right now. In one duel, playing against Balance Heath, oh they are still pretty annoying. Summon Dark Magician 2 times in one duel against Arcana at level 30 using Yami Yugi. Currently I am at Yami Yugi, so I will just put in 2 Dark Magicians into this deck and this should work. Dark Magician, also this card. Oh, this isn't quite the deck that I was talking about. This was a deck that I had needed to build for some specific character. So instead, this deck should be the right deck, right? Right. It's not a perfect deck, but whatever. Next, I need to go for Dark Magician. Dark Magician. Not quite enough text. Dark Magician. I already have the 2 of them in this deck, so okay. This one, do I get to add a Dark Magician or something? Nope, so I'll just go like this. And battle against Arcana. Where is Arcana? Arcana. Alexis Rhodes was the last one I battled against because I had to unlock her, by the way. Where is he? Arcana. Yami Yugi, level 30. Arcana, level 30. And 2 times Dark Magician summoning. I think I will be able to do that at the very least, right? You know what? I'm going to make this the aim of the stream. I will beat Arcana and unlock him in this stream, and then I will end the stream. Because I'm pretty tired. So, yeah. We have Dark Magician in hand, so that's good. We only need a little more of this. Attributing 1 accepted Pendulum mods. I don't have any other. Okay. So, I will set and end my turn. Ending my turn. What is he going to do? Attacking with that card. I will just use this and also activate Gongado and special summon the Light Phoenix. 20k, 2k is alright for now. Still no other Pendulum zone. Okay. 200. He's apparently playing Malice Doll of Demise. Does this lead to his archetype? I don't think so currently. So, Polymerization now. He's going to go for Spell Shield type 8. I don't care, to be honest. I will just go ahead and attack a little bit. And end my turn. Let's see, when do I get my level 8s? My turn, draw. Not the card that I want to see, so end my turn. And I only need a level 8 or a Pendulum Scale 8. Okay, that's not quite what I was talking about. Then I will put this tool into defense position, because then I could get my Pendulum Scale 8 set. Actually, come on. Polymerization again. Not what I want to see. I could activate it now, but who cares really? I will set it for now. Then I will end my turn. Come on. My turn. I'm always trying to draw, as this was not what I wanted. This was not... I mean, we are already able to see that I'm really tired and that I'm making mistakes that I should not make. And the goal is going to be not making those mistakes in this amount of, quantity. Black Planet attacking this guy, completely fine by me. Then I draw one card, it's a Silver Claw. I will set it, I guess, because I don't want to die on my next turn. Through some different means, I don't know. He has 2 cards, so it would have hurt a lot, so just in case. Okay, now I have a free board, and now okay, I did not get an 8 till the end, so whatever. We will go for Dragon Pulse. I will special summon nothing from my extra deck. And I will special summon 3 cards from my main deck. And we will special summon, first of all, Dharma Eye Magician, which cannot be destroyed right now. Dark Magician, which is a monster which we need to special summon 2 times in this duel, 1 time left. Then we will activate the effect of the last monster, Sleight Hand Magician. We will take 1000 damage. Okay. Fiend Jester, okay. He's playing a lot of clowns, but I don't care. 500 damage, 500 damage. Then we will go for Even Illusion Magician, using 1 Dark Magician and the Dharma Eye. Now we will activate the effect of Even Illusion Magician, pitching the Dark Magician, getting another Dark Magician. I got 2 Dark Magicians in this play. And now I will activate Polymerization and go for Gatling Ghoul. He's going to go for Spell Shield type 8. So I won't be able to use the Polymerization, but I will be, however, able to use the effect of Dragon Pulse Magician and attack for game with, I guess, Dark Magician. Why not? I could have also overlaid for another, I don't know, Sylvan Arbiter, high Sylvan Arbiter, but who cares? I won and I played 2 Dark Magicians, so I should get this checked off of Arcane, right? Right. So I get this. Also, I'm at 114 gems. I'm somewhat interested in going for another one of the big packs, but I don't know. Achieve 1 win with 1000 or less life points left in duels against Arcana at level 30. using Yami Yugi. Okay, Dark Magician Girl, I also have to put that card into the deck. And Dark Magician Girl and 1000 or less life points. I think I should be able to do that in one game. Also, this card is important, and Girl. Okay. So now I have the cards that are important for this specific mission. Enter this deck again. Is it to be a level? Yes, it's a level 30, I remember, I think. So, attack, duel. Okay. And if everything goes well, we will be able to finish both of those in one game. Yeah. My turn. Arcana is second. This is the key to victory. Power of Dark. I'm still playing this. I don't know why, actually. I don't have the option of going for this right now, so I will just end my turn, I guess. And let's hope that he's able to inflict exactly 3k damage to me right now, and that I draw exactly the out to this. Okay, Stargazer. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me to do this. So, do I already want to? That's a big question. I don't know. I really don't know. I could do some things right now, and I don't know whether or not I want to do them. I could either go for polymerization, but then I would lose the part of him being able to hit me, so yeah, so I don't know. I will start off with Dragon Pit and Stargazer, to be honest, and I will set one card, and then I will just hope that I draw a good out to him. He has another one. Okay, Ectoplasma. Okay. Once per turn during the turn, player must trigger one face-up monster, and they do. Okay, Ectoplasma I did not expect. I did not expect that. I wanted to go get low because I needed to get low, but I guess that backfired on me. Okay, then I will try this again and hopefully win. Hopefully I will win. Okay, Arcana against Yami Yugi again. Let's try this again. I'm going first. Okay. The biggest question is always, how am I going to do things so that I take a minimal amount of damage while also winning, while also fulfilling all the conditions that I need to fulfill. With this hand I have the option of fulfilling all the conditions if I do the right plays. Legion of the Fiend Jester. Legion the Fiend Jester, okay. 2k attack. Okay, that's already pretty dangerous. Draw. Dark Magician. I don't know what to think about this draw, to be honest. I think it's a bad draw because I should, if he draws anything else, if he draws a monster, he draws Infected Male. It kind of, okay. This was the worst part. Okay. Send to graveyard at the end of the battle phase. Okay. I did not expect this. Let's try this again. I just have to play until I have the right amount of win. The right amount of winning power. Okay, next one. Arcana, Yami Yugi versus try this again. Okay, which one is going to start first? I think I'm going to start. Duel. I have a very interesting hand. I think I will end my turn again. I don't think he will be able to inflict 4k damage even on an empty board with full combo. 1800, okay. Then I will draw one more. Silver Claw, okay. I will polymerization and go for Gatling Ghoul, using Dark Magician and using Silver Claw, I think. Silver Claw, no, I'm going to use Sleight of Hand Magician. Now I have Gatling Ghoul on field. Then I will not use its effect and go for Odd-Eyes Unicorn. I will wait a second. Performer Pearl, what Performer Pearls do I have in graveyard? 25, that's too much. No, I don't want to activate the effect of Odd-Eyes Unicorn. Instead I will attack with Odd-Eyes Unicorn, lose 1700, I'm under 1000 life points, and attack with Gatling Ghoul. Now I have to hope that he doesn't have this combo that he had with Ectoplasma or whatever he will have. Okay, he doesn't, so at the very least I should be able to kill him right here. I think I will attack with Gatling Gun first. I will attack with the Silver Claw second. So that I'm trying to stall out the game a little bit so that I'm able to draw the card Dark Magician Girl. Gongado is perfect because now he only has one very specific... Okay, he has Spell Shield type B8. That's annoying. Okay. Still, he only has very few options of killing me. Exactly 2 continuous spells which he could use, but right now he isn't drawing them. Sky Iris, okay. I will use this card for some later plays, and then I will end my turn again. I need to do this right now because I want to finish off both missions at the same time. Dark Magician, also interesting. Then I will go for Sky Iris and getting rid of this card. I'm not allowed to go for the good effect of Orla's Unicorn, the monster effect, so I will just do this and attack into this set card again. He has 2 cards in hand. I don't know which 2 cards they are. Uh-oh, Dark Room of Nightmare, ending his turn. Each time your opponent takes damage, except... So basically, as soon as he's able to inflict damage to me, I am dead. So I still have to try. I will give it one more turn. If I'm too greedy, I'm too greedy. That's it. But still, I'll have to try this. I will use Sky Iris and use it on Silver Claw and get myself, I don't know, the Orla's Pendulum Dragon. I just want to thin out my deck currently. I have 10 cards in deck, so I have a 1 in 10 chance of drawing what I need to draw. Next, okay, this is also a good draw. I will destroy this Performance Pal Orla's Unicorn to get myself another Pendulum monster to hand. Then I will activate this effect and Dragon Pit Magician, activate, and I will go for this card. It's a Black Pendant. Okay, this was completely my mistake, and yeah, let's try this again. Hopefully this time we draw Dark Magician Girl fast, and then I will be able to do both things at the same time. Meaning I will be able to kill my opponent at 1000 life points or less, and I will be able to summon Dark Magician Girl. Right now I don't know whether or not I have to inflict damage, meaning killing my opponent with Dark Magician Girl, or if not, so yeah, that's a thing that I have to be careful about. Anyway, Orla's Unicorn, then Orla's Light Phoenix. This is looking pretty good because this card is also a good jammer for cards that my opponent could use. Dark Room of Nightmare, okay, I will take the damage, 2k, okay. Sky Iris, I will use Sky Iris. Sorry. And I'm thinking, but I think I should end my turn. No, I should not, because of Black Pendant. It's not good if I have under 500 life points remaining. It's not good if I have under 800 life points remaining. So instead I will just attack, and he will inflict a little bit of damage to me. And this card will add himself a Dark Magician. Okay, 500 and 300. I'm at 1200 damage. One more time of me taking damage, and I should be able to do the stuff that I want to do. So first of all, I guess I will go for this card, 1 level 5, then target 1 card. Okay, it's important, 1 card. Semantics are important in Yu-Gi-Oh! I found that out too. Anyway, we do this, I'm trying to thin out my deck right now again, and I'm trying to get myself to the point of where I draw Dark Magician Girl. 16 cards in deck, I have more cards in deck than he has, which is not that good. He has double Coaston, okay. I will end he will end his turn, I will draw, I will use Sky Iris, destroy this card, draw 1 more card. Now we are almost even, a little bit uneven, but whatever. I will special summon one card, and I will end my turn. Pendulum Call will be able to thin out my deck a little bit, and Sky Iris will be able to if I draw anything that's not an All Ice monster, and I didn't, so okay. I will draw this All Ice Unicorn, and I will special summon with Polymerization. He's going to go for Spell Shield type 8, okay. Polymerization gone, and I will end my turn again. I'm at 1200 life points. Okay, it's Black Pendant, okay. 200 damage, 800, that's completely fine. I think now I have to kill you, my opponent, so we will go for one of those and one of those. And I will be able to at the very least achieve one of the things that I wanted to achieve. And next time I will achieve the other. Okay, then first of all attack with this guy. I will take 500 and then 300 damage. Then attack with this guy. You know what, I have to be greedy. One more round. One more round. Okay. Draw. It's a monster reborn, it's not what I want to see. Let's try this again. Jester, okay, he draws another Dark Magician. He has 2 Dark Magicians in hand as far as I know. Come on. I want to draw Dark Magician Girl. Draw. Dark Magician. Not what I want to see. Come on. Last turn. Madless Doll of... Oh, he has it. He has the infected male. Yep. That's the problem. I'm too greedy. Still, I have to be greedy. Or else it won't be fun. I mean, whatever. Let's try this. Let's just try this again. I have the time. And let's try this again. I would have been able to obtain one of the missions that I had to obtain, but still, this time I was still too greedy. Let's try this again. Arcana against Yami Yugi. I have the time. So, Dark Magician Girl and 1000 life points. I don't have Dark Magician Girl in hand, which is not that good. So he's going to set 2 cards and end his turn. Oh, okay, I have Dark Magician Girl in hand, this is good. Ending my turn. He probably has spell, negation thing, whatever. Black Pendant, okay. The thing is, I should have already activated the effect of... Okay, I will activate Gongado. Does he activate Spell Shield type 8? Okay. Then I will have to activate, first of all, Pendulum Dragon. Then I will have to activate Polymerization, as far as I know. That's not good. Then I will just go for Silver Claw and attack over this card. Yep, Silver Claw will activate, yep. And Black Pendant, 500 damage. Legion of the Fiend Jester, or whatever it's called, okay. Yep, and I will end my turn. Activate this card's effect. Do I have another Gongado in the deck? Nope, so I will go for All Ice Unicorn. And I'm at 1500, so one more Black Pendant and I have the required amount of life points. So I will set my Pendulum Scales, which is also important. And I guess I will activate the effect of Dharma Magician, which I didn't want to do. Whatever, and I will end my turn. What is my opponent going to do? Activating, and Injected Male is not good because he's able to kill me. It's really annoying to get to exactly to under 1000 points of damage. Okay, so I might want to put in more Gongados. You know what, I will change a little bit of my deck. Since I don't have to have Dark Magician in my deck right now, I will go for Gongado. I am allowed to put in 2 of those, so 2 Gongados, 1 more Dark Magician out of the deck. Then I will put out of the deck the Sleight Hand Magician, specifically because I don't need it for going for, you know, Dark Magician Girl. Then I will check the specific missions so that I'm not making any mistakes. The first one was pretty self-explanatory as far as I know. Reduce your opponent's life points using Yami Yugi. Okay. Battle damage, also important. Dark Magician Girl. So I have to kill with Dark Magician Girl. Okay. Achieve 1 win. Okay. Okay. I will be able to do this. 30 and attack. Go, go, go. Full on attack mode. Arcana versus Yami Yugi. The 17th time. Going first. What is my hand saying? I have one Dark Magician Girl, so I have a 1 in 20 chance to draw it. On the first draw it's 1 in 20, then 1 in 19. I don't have to explain math to you. I will just activate Order Ice Unicorn. I will activate Order Ice Unicorn. I will activate Sky Iris, targeting Order Ice Unicorn, getting myself a Pendulum Dragon. Then I have this card in hand, which will help me save myself a trouble from getting killed by some things. Dark Room of Nightmare, okay, double Colston, Black Pendant. Then this card, I have to think for a second. I think that's exactly 8k, no, exactly 3k. So I'm fine with this. Okay, so I will special summon 2 monsters right now. And I will already chip away a little bit at his life. Now I don't have to be too scared about not fulfilling the requirements needed to do the things that I have to do. So exactly 1k. So yep, I just have to wait for Dark Magician Girl. He's drawing and ending his turn. Okay. Draw. Polarization. Not what I want to see. Nope. And attack. And end my turn. Come on. Dark Magician Girl. I need you right now. And draw. Gangade. Not what I want to see. But at the very least he can't blackmail me. So ending his turn. My turn. Draw. Not what I want to see. Ending my turn. He's drawing. He will normal summon. Okay, okay. That's exactly game if I attack now. So I'm not allowed to kill his monster right now. Instead I have to think for a second. Let me think. I don't have that card in the deck right now. I have this card, Performer Pala and Sage the Magician. Nope. I have the Order Ice Unicorn, so I would be able to summon it. I will destroy this card for now. Nope, I don't have the Order Ice Unicorn anymore because I used it for... Okay, that's not good. Then I have to go for Polymerization. He will go for Spell Shield type 8, yes. And I will have to summon a little bit in defense position. Yep, and yep. And I have to think of a solution for this double Coaston. And he will be able to distribute it off, so that's also a big problem. So yep, I think I just lost. He has Dark Magician in hand, right? Yep, he has it. If I have been able to go for Polymerization, I would have been able to, you know, use it on things, but whatever. I made a misplay in having, I think, Dharma Eye in, no, Light Phoenix, I think, in attack position. This was the wrong play. If I had it in defense position, then I would have exactly 200 life points remaining, and I would have not been afraid to kill the double Coaston. Well, it already happened, so whatever. Now the game is loading. I will try again. So, what's the thing saying? Also drop frame 797. Okay, interesting. I think 0.2% is still alright. So, okay. Arcana, Yami Yugi, take 80,925.7. So, what do we have? Draw hands. Not what I... Nah, it's alright. I will end my turn. I have the Performer Pal Order Ice Minotaurus, so I will be able to special summon my Dark Magician Girl as soon as I want to. 2300, that's a lot, so I don't know what to think about that now. I have Dark Magician Girl, that's good. So, normal summon Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Then I have to wait a little bit because this card is at 2300, so... Draw. It's an 8, okay. It's an 8, so with 8s I would be able to do some stuff. I already have some amount of ideas what I could do. He gets his Dark Magician on field, which is not good. he also gets another black pendant. So right now he will be able to inflict a lot of damage to me as soon as those 2 black pendants pop. So I have Gongado. I have to think. I think I'm not allowed to go for Gongado right now. I think I'll have to do things like this. Then I could go for... I will activate Minotaurus. And I will special summon those 2 Dharma Eye Magicians. Setting, if this card leaves, when this card is sent from a field to a graveyard. Important. Okay, then I will special summon Even Illusion Magician. Yep. Only one of them, okay. Okay. Even Illusion Magician will activate, I will target 1. I don't have any more of those, damn it, okay. This will complicate things because I got rid of the Dark Magicians, I don't have the full combo. And now I'll have to attack into this card specifically and banish the Dark Magician, I think. Do I want to do that? Maybe the Dark Room of Nightmare? No, I have to banish Dark Magician because it's the highest attack. Now 1 black pendant will trigger and I will take a little bit of damage. And I don't want to continue attacking, to be honest. I could continue attacking into this one, and I think I'll have to. I will have to hope that he doesn't have any other way of inflicting damage to me other than that card, so I will draw 1 card. Okay, so I could actually win the game right now, so instead I will... For now I'm not sure enough to do that, so I will attack. Use the effect of Even Illusion Magician, target that card. It's a black pendant, okay. And I will end my turn right here. Because of Performer Gongado, I'm safe from attacks, so... Okay, I have the Dark Magician Girl. I'm at 100 life points, so I think I'm fulfilling every single condition that I have to fulfill. And I will now attack. 4 game. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. But whatever, we won and we actually fulfilled the 2 conditions. So, we unlocked Arcana, and this also means the end of the stream. If we unlocked him, yep, we unlocked him as far as I'm able to see. So we are able to receive 8,000 for that, and 8,000 for that. Yeah, it's loading, okay. And 550 red keys for that. And now we have unlocked Arcana. And I think we got another Dark Magician, which is good, because I don't have too many of those. I think as soon as I'm able to go for Yugi Muto, I should also get myself another Dark Magician. And then I have a staple of 3 Dark Magicians, which is good. Yeah. No wait, I already had 2 Dark Magicians, so now I have all 3 of those. So that's good. Now let's check this guy. Okay, whatever. I think I will end the stream right here. I hope you have enjoyed yourself. I think this is going to get uploaded to YouTube, so if you enjoyed this one, well, I hope you enjoyed it. So, have a nice day, and goodbye.